Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to Monster Loves You. Haunting Darkness 13 here with another Choose Your Own Adventure game for you. Well, same game, just different path this time. Last time we did the Brave Legacy, so now we've got to do it all again, and this time we're going to go with a few different choices. So let's begin. Help me begin your story. How does it go again? Long ago, deep in the forest, monsters call the whale mist. That's right. Long ago, nestled in the heart of the forest, was the monster village of Omen. You were born from slime that holds the memory of monsters known for actions and attitudes. Okay, this one was the Brave Legacy right here. So, you're not awake yet, but soon your first eye will open. Your simple dreams will give way to life itself. You dream of, let's see, fierce or kindness. We were brave and we did a lot of kind of stupid shit. let's go with kindness. Protecting innocent monsters from harm. Your body is turning and twisting, growing solid in the middle of a great vat of green slime. It's time to be born. Okay. Be born. You wake in the searing season when the sun shines strongly overhead. So, summer? Onward. We're summer babies. Your eye is open. You're a morsel, just barely born. You float in the spawning vat. Dozens of other morsels are exploring, flailing, and stealing food from each other. Alright, let's try to swim. Swim, 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 swim. Another morsel swims towards you. It opens its mouth to show a set of small, sharp teeth. It bites you. What? What? No! No! What? This is intolerable. Stop that biting! I don't think I'll ever choose that other option. If something tries to bite you, you make it stop. You pause, unable to believe that another morsel is trying to eat you. After a moment, you snap out of it and start to move again. Resist? Well, actually, let's see. We could resist, we could kill it, or we could unite the other morsels to repel the attack. I say we try to unite other morsels. You speak. Your words are simple, but some of the morsels understand you. They converge on the biter. This aggression will not stand. Your tiny, slimy flotilla frightens the bad morsel away. It retreats to the far end of the spawning vat. Patrol the vat and look for more trouble. Well, we've got a watch going on now. Splash! Flutter! Splish! Squeak! Another morsel is too weak to swim properly. It's sinking towards the bottom of the spawning vat. What? We could ignore it. Too bad these things happen. And you! That's terrible! We're currently doing the clan legacy, remember. You feel a deep sense of injustice at the smaller morsel's impending demise. If only you could do something about it. Well, let's do something about it. You swim to the morsel, determined to act. Let's try to think of something. You rack your newborn brain. Wait! There's mandible bones and sticks rotting in the bottom, half hidden beneath the slime clumps. Prop up the dying morsel. You swim to the bottom, casting about, and gather some sticks in the long curving ribs of a deer. Get them jammed together good and tight. The morsel's own dissolving body holds not everything together well enough. Half its body is above the surface of the slime. Make sure nobody messes up what you created. My art. You swim circles around the rescued morsel, keeping the cruel ones and biters away until your new friend begins to move and solidify. Help the morsel off the structure. As you do, you feel dizzy. That's a first. You've never been dizzy before. Everything goes green. Okay. Let's wake up then. Your friend is gone, but not dead. Another morsel points to the edge of the spawning vat, while you slapped the weak one grew into a monsterling. Hooray for brains! You have grown too big for the spawning vat. You must move on to the next stage of life and become a monsterling. Well, got any advice? You're going to get into some trouble, which is great. Exercise your bravery, cleverness, ferocity, kindness, and honesty. What kind of monster will you be? Indeed, to the Brood Cave. An adventure! See, we got good on kindness, honesty, and cleverness right now. So let's go adventure. What the hell is that backpack? Where'd they get the backpack? Alright, never mind. What do we got? Ooh, options. Well, let's go with this one. Changel sits by herself, kicking pebbles. She's clearly upset about something. You live in the smallest cave in the world. What could be wrong? Changel frowns. I had a bad dream. I cried in my sleep. Mimi heard me and now he's telling everyone I'm a fraidy morsel. Help Changel with her weeby problem? Tell Changel she should deal with it herself. Shake your head, then change the subject. Okay. No. Nobody's allowed to be sad. No, not while I'm here. I'm trying to make everything happy. Weemy is right over there by the lichen pile, chatting with Nash and Blistry. Changel cringes as he waves at her. Get Weemy alone and talk to him. Confront Weemy in front of the other monstering. Explain it to him what Weemy says. Get him alone. Confronting in front of the other monsterlings is gonna go downhill so badly. I can already pretty much tell for that one. Get him alone and talk to him, or explain to it doesn't matter. Heem hum. Except he's telling everybody. Let's get him alone and talk to him. You put a claw on Weemy's shoulder and walk away from the lichen pile, smiling and chuckling. He asks you, did you hear about Changel? Tell that story again and I'll make up something worse about you. Tell that story again and I'll slice you to shreds. Ooh, both are good. But I think the slice you to shreds is better. Weemy is the weakest of the monsterlings. He cowers and promises he won't say another word. Inform Changel that she is in the clear. Nothing like a good death threat to make people shut up. Alright, you're looking suspicious. What's up? You stumble on a rock and find a patch of purple lichen behind it. Your exclamation of delight draws Smark and Gobclaws over, but there's not really enough to share. Alright, what's so special about the lichen? Monsterlings mostly eat at night, and what you eat is lichen, mostly. The big lichen pile is familiar, but plain and boring. This is different. Alright, so let's see. Tell them how to find some. Invite them in anyway. They're on to you. Run away! Well, this is my pile, but if I tell them how to find some on their own, that means they leave mine alone. Yeah. You tell them to follow little damp trails left by little damp snails. They eat the lichen too, you explain. Smark and Gobclaws both grin. You eat the lichen. Delicious! Okay. They're up in our intelligence right now. There's a sword and a wood block. This isn't going to be a reference, is it? Blotz snuck outside and found a human knife stuck in a tree. It's shiny, sharp, and scary. He starts swinging around like a human would. Maybe you should stop him from waving that thing around. Just stay away. It's dangerous. Dangerous to make... Okay. No. You're too young to really think about that one properly. You speak up just in time to stop him from chopping off Smark's little paw. Blotz is distracted by the blood. You see your chance to act. Show Blotz how dangerous the knife can be. Hurt him with it. Take the knife away gently, then take it to Elder Marnus. Run and tell Marnus. Let's get the sharp pointy thing away. No. Calm is the last thing the agitated Blotz expects. You pluck the knife from him and run to Elder Marnus. She flares with anger at the sight of a human weapon. She might punish Blotz, protect him with a little lie, give her the knife and tell her the whole truth about what happened. Well, he does kind of need to learn the lesson. But I think he's tiny. Honesty, kindness. You know what? We'll go with this one. Well, I got what I wanted. I got a lot more kindness. You don't tell You tell Elder Minus that you don't know where the knife came from. It was lying on the cave floor, near the entrance. Did she believe the story? She did! Elder Marinus shuffles away with the knife in her spiny hand, muttering about increased patrols and more scouts. Good thing that's over. Alright, Blotz, you got off the hook this time. You are on your own down here. What is this? Nash Nash spies a delicious mouse head mushroom. Mine! She plucks it from the floor, but it tumbles from her claws and bounces into a dark crevice in the wall. Get it! Let Nash Nash get her own darn mushroom? Tell Nash Nash she's too afraid to go after the mushroom. Ooh, tough choices here. You know what? Let's be sneaky. Let's put a challenge up there. Yeah, so what? Nash Nash slaps your head. No way I'm scared! She scrambles into the darkness and returns eating the last bite of the mushroom. Okay. I just felt like taunting Nash Nash. You are halfway towards leaving and becoming an adolescent. Firm up your personality as much as you can. Okay. Chicken. Chicken, chicken, chicken. Hamrak, an older monster, brings a big sack, I can't read for some reason, full of squirming rats into the cave. As he heads for the spawning vat, he trips and all the rats spill out onto the floor. Okay, help gobble up some rats, help some experience. No, these are they're probably a snack, so let's help Hamrak catch them. You race this way and that, catching rats and tossing them into Hamrag's bag. He pats you on the back. Yay! Except the old monster's praise. And we got respect. Thank you. Hamrag says, nicely done. You could have just eaten them, but you saved them for everyone. You might be worth raising after all. Hamrag gives you an extra rat to eat. Yay! Extra food. 3 days left. Let's see what we can do. Let's go say hi to the Scrapgoat. Scrapgoat. Marinus leads a group of monsterlings to the Scrapgoat's pit important square. What's the Scrapgoat? The Scrapgoat's a goat with some monster heritage. What's with the exclamation marks? Oh, whatever. That helps clean and groom dirty monsters. Okay. No, let's not go looking for trouble. Let's go along with Marinus. Elder Marinus escorts everyone down into the pit. The Scrapgoat stands and trots over to her. It's filthy and its breath smells like warm grass. Watch the Scrapgoat in action. Marinus turns her back on the Scrapgoat. The goat uses its long horns to gouge at her hide, removing some dirt and several parasites. So she's clean now? Yuck! Clean monsters. Yuck, yuck! Marinus smiles down at you. Don't claw it till you felt it, little one. It's good to get things out of your hide, and not just for us. Is she trying to teach us a lesson? Marinus withdraws to the edge of the pit, but she looks from you and the other monsterlings to the filthy matted hair of the goat. Offer to clean the scapegoat? Or pick a fight with the Scrapegoat? Yeah, I don't want to pick a fight with the Scrapegoat. If any of you have seen the last storyline, this goat is pretty much like the secret boss. There's no way we're gonna beat it. Marinus is delighted at your offer. You stay behind when the other monsterlings go back into the cave. Clean the goat. Clean, 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 clean. You run your claws through the goat's thick, wiry hair. Dirt, leaves, and twigs fall to the ground. Hey, that's nice. The goat shivers and stamps its hooves in a little dance of pleasure. When you're done, Marinus comes to take you back to the cave. Goodbye, Scrapgoat. Bah. You said it, goat. Bat. Alright, question marks. What are we questioning? Smark sits quietly by himself in the furthest, darkest corner of the cave. He's slumped and deflated like a float pod missing half the gas inside. His eyes brims with slimy tears. Aww. What's wrong? Smark looks down at his body, which isn't roly-poly or muscular like other monsterlings. He's sort of scrawny and weak. Well, we could lie and tell him he's gonna be fine. You know what? Let's just be straight up. You may be weak now, Smark, but that's going to change. Just a few more days and you can start changing. Like we all will. And then you can hunt. Okay. We don't get a reaction for that? Aww. We got the claw, the door, this weird ghost person, spiders, and a wolf. Choices, choices, choices. Let's go with the wolf. Oh, fox. Suddenly a fox runs into the cave. It yips, looks over its shoulder, and runs behind a big rock. What is that snarling and growling outside as well? Judging by the commotion? Yes. There's a pack of wolves in a hot pursuit. They seem reluctant to come to a cave full of monsters, even little ones like you. We can all make noises to scare the wolves away, get the fox out from behind the rock, run out and attack the wolves. I don't think a bunch of monsterlings are gonna be able to do much to wolves. Let's scare them away. Monsterling laughter can be disturbing if you're not ready for it. The wolves soon run off, fearful for their lives. Stupid wolves. The fox crouches on the cave floor, clearly terrified. Let's talk to it. This one doesn't seem to be a talking fox. It's just a fox. Aww. Okay. Let's just leave it alone. We scared off wolves for it. We're not gonna... I don't really think it's probably scrawny. So let's leave it alone. Not a good meal. The fox runs from place to place within the cave, keeping out of reach of any monsterling who shows an interest. Look at that bushy tail. Look at that bushy little tail. Look at that cute little nose. Yeah, it's a cute little fox. Eventually, when it's sure the coast is clear, the fox leaves the cave. You swear it winks at you as it goes. Maybe it was a secretly talking fox. Who can understand such things? Foxes. They never like to share. Oh my. You wake up and find that you're no longer a little monsterling. You're growing up. Wow. Elder Marnus calls the oldest monsterlings together in a group. You're one of the oldest ones now, so you should join them. She looks grave. Alright, let's go with Elder Marnus. Marinus shuffles down the long tunnel, turning this way and that among dozens of forking passages. We're gonna get lost. Keep going. Marinus stops in a warm, humid chamber with a pit in the floor. She points to the pit, which sees with a thick mist. Well, she brought us here for a reason. Jump right on in! Whee! You fall and fall some more. And fall, and you're falling. And other monsterlings are falling? Please tell me I'm not alone in this. Yes! Some of them are crying. And you can't see through the mist. Or is it fog? I don't know. Maybe clouds. Moans and groans and whispering screams. Where is this? It must be somewhere. You land on smooth, flat stone. Despite the swirling vapor, the floor is dry as bone. You hear other monsterlings breathing nearby. Some of them are still above you, still falling. Oh no! Let's try and cushion the fall for another monsterling. Oof! You don't see who you helped. Whoever it is rolls away into the thick fog without a word. Gratitude is not important. You rejoin some of the monsterlings at the edge of the mist. There are more passages out of here than you can count. Some monsterlings begin to panic, while others look determined. We could take charge, or maybe someone should lead. I say we take charge. The other monsterlings watch you, curious. Lead the way personally, / others to show them you're in charge. Help everyone work together. I think we all know which one I'm going to go for. Everyone work together. You lead other monsterlings into a rousing song, putting aside their trepidation. They advance into twisting passages. Soon you have all convened in a cave full of even thicker mist. Where is everyone? We can't see each other. The chamber swirls with mist, smoke, fog, vapor. Except it's not any of those things. It's ghosts! Hundreds of them, large and small. They're everywhere. Spooky. One by one, the pale ghosts begin to turn their attention to you. Their eyes glow different colors. Stand fast or cringe a little. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Stand fast. The ghosts speak in many voices, all hollow and distant, all in unison. They ask you, do you fear? Yes, this is scary. Attack them. Wait and say nothing. Yeah. Yes, let's be honest. Your answer echoes back to you, louder and louder. You crouch down, trying to hide from the noise, and fall unconscious. Sleep for a while. Well, definitely focused on kindness this time. But we'll get a chance to up all the rest of this. Yep. You wake up inside of a well-appointed hovel. This is your home now. What should you be doing now? The more brave, clever, ferocious, kind, and honest you are, the more other monsters will grow to respect you. Gain enough respect and you might someday affect important world events. Okay. Let's start living as an adolescent monster. What do we look like? Man, do we look funky. Portland Morton Bear Square Carestare. Oh, the Carestare. Black. Black. Alright, let's enter the big bad world. Let's go adventuring. Ooh, this looks like a bright and sunny day. Elder Marinus leads you, Blistry, and Varrock into the forest. She points to a stand of purple berry bushes and says, "Eat your fill, little ones." Okay. You exercise restraint, consuming berries until you're full and no more. Elder Marinus says, "It's alright. You can eat more if you want to." What is she up to? I mean, it's Elder Marinus. She wouldn't do anything that would hurt us, right? Alright, let's eat some more. You eat, and 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 eat. Eat and eat. You've eaten your weight in berries. But what's this? You see even more berries that were hidden before, hidden behind other berries. Stop eating. That's enough. I don't know. I didn't say anything about how full we are. More berries before you go belly. All right, let's go for it. Let's dig in. You consume twice your own weight in berries. Soon you slosh with purple juice every time you move. Your slime is changing to a sweet, sticky fluid. Maybe that was too many. Stagger home. As you and Varrock haul your bloated bodies into town, Hamrag and the Spine Doctor are waiting. They pick you up and squeeze you. Squish! What's happening? You wake up next to a huge wooden bucket. Hamrag is serving pancakes to a long line of monsters. Every plate is swimming with berry slime syrup. We were just used to make syrup. Your belly seems to be empty again. Maybe just one pancake? You know what? If our belly's empty again, let's dig in. The elder seems surprised that you want any pancakes, and they're even more surprised that you want syrup. Still, they give you all you want, and it's delicious. Fantastic, we're delicious. And we got a respect point out of that. Okay. Alright. Yay, feathers. This was something feathery. Something smells good. You and Gobclaws find a trail of feathers at the edge of town. Following, you find an eagle with a bleeding wing. Is that good? For several hungry monsters? Possibly. For two small ones? Maybe not. This eagle is big. And hurt or not, he could probably mess you up pretty bad. Well, so what? He's wounded. You can take him, get help for the eagle, or run away. If he could still mess us up pretty badly, I don't really want to get into a fight with something like that. Let's get help for the eagle. And we've maxed out kindness. I guess I should probably be focusing on other things now. You leave Gobclaws to guard the eagle and run for the Spine Doctor. She brings bandages and a soothing salve. Help the Spine Doctor tend to the eagle. The Spine Doctor works quickly and soon the bird can fly again. The doctor says he will need to rest for some time as soon as he returns to his nest. Okay. Yay, we helped an eagle. What are you looking so terrified of? Blotz waddles over you. I'm all out of snacks. Got any to spare? Regard Blotz for a moment. Blotz is tiny. In the right light, one could easily mistake him for a squirrel. Strange look for a monster. His neck is especially flexible from looking over his shoulder so much. Somebody's paranoid. He's Nash Nash's best friend, which means she constantly attacks him. Tell Blotz you won't help him or give Blotz a snack. Eh. I mean, it's just a snack. I mean, I did just gorge myself on pancakes. That's great! Thanks so much. He waddles away, munching on a bitter beetle. Okay, we gave him a beetle. Wonder what we would have gotten if I said no. Yeah, well, maybe next time. What is this supposed to be? You, Nash Nash, and Scrap Goat are having an impromptu picnic on the street. The fresh moss you dunk in your tea is delicious. Some birds, twittering and chirping in a friendly way, circle and land among the crumbs. Okay. The birds start pecking at the crumbs. But then they start hopping onto you and pecking at you, too. You have crumbs on you, and they want them. Right now. What? What? No, no. See how they like it? Peck the birds back. Ignore the birds. They're harmless. See how they like it? Eat the birds. No, no. We're going to peck them back. Peck, 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 peck. You peck furiously at the birds until most are vanquished. The rest of the picnic is peaceful. Nash Nash gives you 2 claws up, and the Scrap Goat seems impressed as well. We have approval. No? No pecking. We will peck you back. We've got 4 days, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 options. Alright, this looks like a fight. You hear screams, shrieks, and cheers as you come running. The oldest monster is fighting a challenger. Even the elder monsters flee to a safe distance. They know this could turn out badly. Who's fighting? Should I be invested in this? Everyone knows and fears the power of the oldest monster, except apparently this big purple guy you've never seen before. Oh. Okay. Watch closely and learn. May I get some cleaning done instead? Try to... No? Well, these are older monsters that have clearly been experienced. So I say we watch closely and learn. Maybe we'll pick up a new thing. You're the closest monster to the fight. The purple monster has 16 thick, ropey tentacles, and he's trying to strangle the oldest monster. That's close. We are very close. The oldest monster ignores a grip that could and does shatter a hovel. Do we want to get closer or watch from a safe distance? I know this is probably going to take a knock from the bravery, but I don't want to get up and personal. Yep. The challenger bobs and weaves up until he gets eaten. You wipe purple blood off your face and make a few mental notes. Don't challenge the oldest monster ever. Seems sensible. Okay. I'm pretty sure we might, if we gotten closer, we've probably gotten eaten too. Alright, spiders. What's up? You find Blistree crouched in the forest, petting a rather furry spider. It doesn't look too good. In fact, it's not moving at all. Examine the spider. Alright, what's up with this spider? The spider is furry, but it should be much furrier. Okay. Patches of its stiff hair are falling out. Its eyes are dull and... Did it just cough? You didn't know spiders could cough. Okay. A coughing spider. Let's see. Encourage Blistree and move on. Help Blistree help the spider. Prod the spider awake with a stick. We're probably gonna kill this spider if we do that. Well, alright. Let's help. Might as well. You take a moment to assess the situation. There's a whole web of full, equally large spiders in the alley beside the Blistree's hovel. Dang. They seem tense, and you think they're staring at you. The 6th spider shivers. Plays it with the other spiders, go find some medicine, feed it some flies. Well, it does say it's sick. The other spiders are probably going to eat it. I can already tell. Spiders are known to eat each other sometimes. Like pretty much every other animal out there. Fine, let's go find some medicine for the 6th spider. You rush off and find the spine doctor. She smirks when you describe the problem and gives you a clay flask full of sticky fluid. 3 drops and no more. Take it! You return to Blistery shouts, hurry! It's... Oh, wait. As you return, Blistery shouts, hurry! It's dying! You splash some medicine on the little creature. Wait for it. The spider stands up on its 8 legs, coughs, and scurries away with a quick thanks! Blistery fairly beams at you in happiness. Okay. And that got us nothing. What? Now! What's... We got 2... Well... Let's do this one. Squeak, thud, squeak, thud, squeak, thud. You follow the odd sound until you find Glove-Claws. She's dragging a dusty, broken wagon back home. It looks like hard work. Ask her what's in the... cheer her along and taunt her a bit. What's in the wagon? The wagon's full of more wagon pieces. I might be able to put it back together. Can you help me? From her limp, you gather she has busted leg at the moment. Well... You fixed her claws, still not fully healed from a recent fight. You could hurt yourself if you help her. Apologize, but inclined, do it yourself. You can do it better anyway, or help her pull it. Well, 2 injured make a whole, right? Let's help her. It's easier to move with both of you helping. Copclaw thanks you, and the 2 of you enlist the Scrap Gut to help even more. Fantastic! The goat is strong enough to give you a wagon ride once the wheels are on. And he does. Okay. Nothing? Again? What, should I just cheered her on and taunted her a bit? Okay. What's with the rocks? Rocks. Oh boy! Smark set up a human chess set. You sit down to play. You don't know the rules, but smart monster like you should be able to figure something out. Smart. Right. Sure. Ask Smark how to play. Smark points to the pieces and moves them around, then knocks over one with another. It must be a fighting game. Aha! Smark then thinks for a moment and, with finesse, pushes all your pieces down and taps his head. Sounds like a victory. Aha! Smark picks the 16 short pieces and you get the 16 ones with different shapes. He makes one of his short guys to kick over your horsey. He took all the pawns and gave us all the more powerful ones. Feet of clay, glue Smark's pieces to the board. Avalanche attack, kick the board over. Dragon Defense, blow Smark's pieces off of the board. This isn't going to do much. It's going to be a draw. Feet of clay, but that means we can't knock his pieces over. And I'm not overly sure how the Infernal Gambit's going to work. Let's try the Dragon Defense. Most of Smark's pieces fly off the board, but he's able to save one. You both enjoy the rest of the game. Sweet! That somehow worked. And we're out of days. Adolescence is fleeting. You have grown beyond youth and become an adult. Yes! You've been dragged from your bed by your friends and neighbors. Alright. Trying to sleep here. Fighting. Of course he has to bark now. Stupid dogs. They surround you and hold you down, not urgently until you stop struggling. Okay. The neighbors throw you into the center of a great circle of monsters, all older than you. They whisper to each other and then look at you, then whisper some more. Get on, getting on. Come on. The monsters murmur, mutter, spit, and snarl. They're deciding what's best to find you as a monster. We could yell at them to hurry up, but it probably won't do much. Alright, let's wait patiently. After a while, the muttering stops, though the murmuring goes on for some time longer. Finally, the assembled monsters come to a decision. Well, what is it? What is it? The ring of monsters shuffles closer to you, forming a tighter circle. Elders loom over you while the smaller adults crouch low. Your surroundings grow shadowy and dark. Alright. Wait, what's happening? This is the end of your adolescence. Your body becomes tougher and other grown-up monsters will be more likely to listen when you speak. Okay. I mean, we already got 6 respect. Do your part in the ceremony of adultation. Monsters hold you in some respect. 6 out of a possible 100 points. Good for them! Yay! It's immediately clear to the crowd that you are very kind for a monster. So nice of them to think so. The crowd shoves two monsterlings into a circle, each with a broken arm, and an elder asks you to take care of them. Alright, we're gonna gently tend to the wounds. I mean, applying general first aid's gonna hurt them. Probably. Yes! You croon and pet the monsterlings until they grow drowsy, then splint their damaged limbs in silence. They leave quietly, feeling much better. Everyone cheers. Accept their respect and move on. Wow. Cleverness is up to almost 50, but I have not really been focusing on any of the other stats. Wow. Nope, I said we were going to be kind, and we are kind. You're an adult now. You'll grow stronger over time, but your personality is no longer as mutable as it was when you were young. Onward to adulthood! Next time. So, this will be it. What's Might Gritton eat a kitten? Okay, one more. Gurgle, wurgle, gurgle, murgle. Alright, I'll stop playing around. But I just want to say thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And until next time, my beloved audience, I bid you adieu.